say, the others say, and I still think of you night and day, night and day, and yeah, I lost my way, I lost my way. I can't walk, can't stand, can't talk, can't fly without you now. I'm so lost without you. I won't make it without you. I'm so lost without you. I won't make it without you.
And back here from Burla 2025, this is the well-known voice of your Chapo, Giovanni Santucci here, commanding this last game for the second day of Burla Punk Edition. Le Bimbe di Chicas against Avalanche. GB team. Let's see, this is gonna be a quarterfinal for this mixed division that the Bimbe di Chicas are playing. Even though the women division was cut out of the tournament format, they decided to play it anyway. They decided they don't care about genders and many other issues. They care just about winning, and they care just about beating Avalanche now. Yesterday we saw a great game by Bevania. Let's see if today she can repeat herself onto this bigger stage of the quarterfinals here. So GB against Italy. Mascarpone against against pudding. Lasagne against the shepherd pie. So we can go on and on and on. And every example would just help us understand that the UK cuisine, it's doomed. It's not suitable for the human being. So, after throwing some shades to the UK cuisine, let's go back here. Latus flying, green disc for this game. And great interception by Federica Pietra arrived today to reinforce the lines of this team. And Camille Bernier having the disc in her hand, throwing it up for Stefanelli. She looks confident, and for Morse. So, just in this first point, 3 players that weren't here yesterday touched the disc. So, if maths apply to Ultimate like to all other things in universe, this will be a hell of a game for Le Bimbe di Chicas. We didn't get to see Avalanche yesterday, so this is the first time stream for them. The GB team trying to sneak in onto these semis for tomorrow morning and put on a tight spot the Bimbe di Chica that are here to demonstrate their strength and their friendship. The power of friendship is always with us. Max Calza in front of us didn't have neither the time to stretch after the last game. He's already here coaching Bimbe di Chicas. And now walking up the line, Avalanche after out of bound pull. Nos with the disc, looking deep and scoring straight up with a huge hug, and it's a 1-1 situation here. I got lost into some tactics that I was hearing from the sideline, trying to give you some more insight from straight from the field. So apparently the coaches are asking to the girls to pressure more, and once this goes into one side, don't let them swing it, not even pivot. Le bimbe di Chicas si preparano a questo prossimo punto contro gli inglesissimi Avalanche, le valanghe, la valanga. Pool direttamente fuori dal campo, all'altezza un po' più in alto del brickmark. Francesca Berna raccoglie il disco e cammina lungo la linea cercando di trovare il punto in cui è uscito. Con lei a portare Arcangeli. Berna di nuovo cerca di passare a Mocci che però non riesce a liberarsi. Conteggio che si alza, Berna che swinga verso Arcangeli, un punto solo per loro due. Stefanelli si allunga per prendere il reset di Arcangeli. Stefanelli finta tutti, trova Mocci libera, Mocci guarda Stefanelli, dice no, non ora, è ora. Berna direttamente in meta per la starga della squadra. Stefanelli che ha il vantaggio d'altezza e riesce a segnare 2-1 per le bimbe di Chicas contro gli Avalanche. Slayer, JM Slayer 101, let's go Avalanche, it says from the chat on YouTube. So I let know your guys that there is indeed a supporter here, even though here against this Italian team looks like they're isolated into enemy territory. It's still a very tight game, 2-1, just started 5 minutes ago. Berna here slashing it through on the last point. Cool and collected, those Italian girls managed to score with no pressure. Now, Garnier with the disc in her hand, ready to pull. Avalanche ready to receive, showing the hand eye up. And now Bimbe pulling it up, goes straight out of bounds. The photographer smashing away the disc. Now Avalanche slowly walking to the brick mark. Looks like a poachy defense. Now Bimbe di Chicas pressuring it into this downwind side, but it's actually the upwind side, this one. Good, sling it through, but it's a mistake. There was an eye contact on this pass, and now Bimbe di Chicas get the chance to break. Swirling it through with the disc, crossing their paths, and now it's a catch, but not in the end zone. Just out of bounds on the line. Federica Pietra with the disc, and there's a pick call. Everything stops, pick call. Player will resume their position prior to the pick. And resume the play when Kirk is ready. Fedela Pietra faking it out, no reset, and now going straight into the end zone for Chloe, and it's a score. Bimbe di Chicas scoring 3-1, first break of the game. Let's see if the rule is still intact at the end of the second day. First team that breaks is the team that wins. Say my name. Chicas are around you, playing with the British. So, Chicas pulling it up. The Latus flying deep in the end zone. Now, Anna Anosovic looking deep for a nice dish straight to the end zone. Looked like it was almost dropping it after the catch. And it's an easy score for Avalanche to keep this game close, 3-2. Sorry, it was Tani Karimi, not Anna, I think. Anna Anasovic is the other 69 number. It's Nos. Well, there are two. There's a 69, so we'll call it Anna. Anna with a big hug, as you see, right into the end zone. These bimbe chicas are really struggling when they cannot stop the flow and stop the deep throw at the beginning of the point. So now, I guess Avalanche will try to take back the break and put on a hard D line to try to get this back from bimbe chicas. A lot of sideline now here for this important quarter and the other quarters around the tournament. You can see that from my point of view here in the booth. Francesca Berna to Arcangeli looking for Berna, not giving it. Straight to Temeroli on the side. Berna getting free under for the easy dump. Reset. Berna was almost letting it rip. Temeroli hearing Arcangeli call the disc. Arcangeli, I back to Temeroli. It's a three-player point here. Again, the same three girls playing it all out. Berna, Arcangeli stretching out. Berna, and again Temeroli. They just don't want to pass it to Bevagna. Again Arcangeli and again Temeroli for the easy score. Bimbe chicas. Bevagna and Rigoni were not even present in this point. Bimbe chicas doing it all in 3 against 5. Crazy. Okay, so now Bimbe Chicas won on another break here against the Avalanche team. Nos getting the disc to the center. Nos again starting in a kind of a Colombia way. Rob Jones with Nos. Rob Jones now slashing it deep. Is the disc gonna stay inbound? And yes, it is. Neither Rigoni or Machi could stop that throw. And until they're not gonna stop, if they're not gonna stop the hack, they're not gonna be able to stop the flow of Avalanche. So now, Bimbe Chicas back on an offensive position, going onto the line. Temeroli, Sdruscia, Arcangeli, Stefanelli, and Berna. The 5 Wonder Women on this team now on the line. Signaling the readiness, bimbe, Avalanche ready to pull the $100 bill disc. Straight out of bound, like 30 meters out of bound. Arcangeli chasing the disc and chasing glory to win this. Burla 2025. Remember, click that link, click the like button, the subscription button to our YouTube and Patreon. Stay updated to the whole ultimate season and just enjoy the LTTV family. Arcangeli, under for Stefanelli. Stefanelli ripping it deep for Temeroli. And Temeroli is scoring 100 times every day, all day, every day. Temeroli scores. Easy score for le bimbe di chicas. Stefanelli receiving under, unleashing crazy Flik. So far, close game, 5-3. Le bimbe managed to get advantage of a miscommunication pass during the third point and got the break. Let's see if they can handle the pressure throughout the whole game. 16 minutes passed out of the 50. Nice pull, inbound, it's short, but works out. Now Avalanche again trying to follow their name on how they attack. Oof. Trying to stop the flow with a 3 FMP cup. Chloe trying to get, and it's another mistake. Out of bound by Nos, and now Le Bimbe di Chicas has a chance to break again. Rigoni was there, didn't need to participate in that interception because this was way out of bound. Nice try for a greatest, but already jumped from out of bound, so it was kind of useless, unfortunately. And now Federica La Pietra, disc in her hand, close into the sideline. A bit of travel here. Oh, and Rigoni couldn't quite get there, it was too high. And now Nos, the main handler of this team, trying to get it through the hands of the marker, goes to the backhand, dump, and now again couldn't connect. Avalanche. Kirk was looking for his teammate Alexander Thompson, but the disc was too low and too quick. Thompson couldn't do anything about it. So now, again, Bimbe with the disc. Federica La Pietra getting free on the upline. Chloe getting deep, open. Stefanelli ripping it, and too strong, too deep. Stefanelli already throwing one assist, wanted to replicate her gesture from the last point. Thompson managing the disc for Avalanche. Kirk, like Captain Kirk. Nos asking for the disc, really close to it. Thompson getting Kirk, breaking the other side, and now Kirk all alone. Not in. Stefanelli was asking if it was on. So they're going now with a nice spirited throw. Call. She's saying, I think she's saying that it was already in, or that she stopped because she thought it was in. I don't know. So they're gonna let them resolve that. Okay, nothing conclusive here. Stefanelli goes back to marking Nos. Nas trying to get free. Kirk with the disc in his hand, right in front of the end zone. In the left corner, Kirk rising the stall count, and it's a score by Nas, right at the bottom of the end zone. Unlucky. Bimbe throw away a nice chance to score. And now it's a 5-4 game here. 20 minutes past, 5 minutes to halftime. Last game for today. Avalanche trying to stop this, the easy unforced error. They want to stop that and try to keep it calm, cool, and lethal against this Bimbe di Chica that had already broke once. They could have broken second time now. Unfortunately, Stefanelli throw was too long for Chloe, but Chloe, it's great fitness. So I think that the disc was way too long and way too fast. Now Bimbe di Chicas presenting us Zdrusha, Arcangeli, Berna, Mochi, and Stefanelli here on the line, ready to play. Short pull by Avalanche. Arcangeli picking it up. Berna all alone, center of the pitch. Open side swing, not trusting her backhand. Again for Arcangeli. Arcangeli looking for a deep Zdrusha. Nobody there. Stefanelli in an unusual position, down position for her. Slinging it to Berna. Berna for Arcangeli. Arcangeli wants the hop line, but it's better to cross and go back into the center. Zdrusha wanted to dish it to Berna, and now Zdrusha again for Stefanelli that touched it with the ankle, but didn't expect that this to pass through the end of the Avalanche player, Aaron Shackleton. And now going up to the corner to put it in play. Arcangeli looking like a snake waiting to bite. Oh my goodness, Stefanelli with a better eye contact, moving around and reaching the disc right before Shackleton. Now Mochi again threading the needle for Arcangeli. Arcangeli looking up. Mochi, no. Now Berna trailing from behind. Arcangeli again completely free, and now Mochi scores for the great Bimbe di Chicas. All line point. Not a clean one, but a safe one, like we used to say. I changed it already 3 times, this way of saying this proverb, but I need to find the real way of saying. Better a dirty one than a lost one. I would say, yeah, I would say this one. Better a dirty hole than a break hole, obviously. Duh. So here, coming close to an half-time show. 22 minutes, less than 2 minutes to the half-time break. 3 minutes half-time break, but if Bimbe di Chica score now, they will go straight into half-time. So they need to break now to get the half-time kind of a minute earlier, 30 seconds earlier than time. Great pull by Camille Bernier. Very long. Leung getting the disc and taking it back on the sideline. Give and go between the handlers on this 3 FMP Cup. Ooh! Easy over the head pass, couldn't quite catch it, and Camille Bernier just walked through her opponent, Sophie Pigo, and caught the disc, and now Camille Bernier going for the goal! Oh, almost there. The layout, not the catch. The layout, unlucky, and now a limping and heavily breathing Rigoni go back to the D line, hoping that we'll get another chance to break and go straight to half. Here, another, this time it's a match D. We could say match to women in this case. Man to women defense. Now Pigo with the disc on the upwind side. Sending it, and it's a score! Throwing up that bullet up in the sky like a crazy gal, just throwing it up, waiting for somebody to catch that. Great effort by number 95, Luke Briggs. I wonder if it's a relative of Briggs, the Clapham player. Who knows? Who knows? Back in game. Good pull. Unfortunate mistake. Arcangeli stopped, so now the pivot was inside the end zone. Now Berna needs to take the disc away, and it's thrown away straight out of bounds. There was a unfortunate mistake by Arcangeli. She thought she should have played it from there, and then she stopped, and then once you stop, the pivot set. You cannot do anything. Chicas now getting a 6-6 score. Right before Alf, couldn't score, unlucky this time. Now Avalanche with the chance to go back under the skin and try to score for the 7-6 break that would bring them up to half. So now Bimbe the Chicas getting break for the first time in this game. Trying to force Avalanche into other unforced error like before.
Let's go! Let's go! Games are starting. Games are starting.
Picking up the disc, Bimbe di Chicas, Garnier looking up, Stefanelli grabbing a high disc for Garnier. Almost not caught by Garnier, but caught by the teammates. Stefanelli on the down position, handling way more now. Looking for the break, and Garnier with a nice ankle break to get free in front of the end zone in the 7-6. Now we go into a quick halftime break. 3 minutes. We'll be back. Chopper for you here. See you soon. Ciao.
I'm Steph Pazzo, and I must eat.
Sometimes commentator, sometimes food eater.
On my ultimate travels in 2023, I sampled culinary classics from all across Europe,
Oh, wow.
guided by some of your favorite ultimate players.
That's the Dutch hospitality for you right there.
I'll give you an insight into the secret spots that only the locals know of.
Are these the best schnitzels in Vienna?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course.
Go find Steph Pazzo on YouTube. Like and subscribe and follow the European Ultimate Must Eat series.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with Ulti TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. And credit to Chen and made for it.
That was absolutely incredible.
From a workshop in Bordeaux to Ultimate Fields worldwide, Force Ultimate creates custom gear with care. Locally made, low impact, built to perform. No outsourcing, no shortcuts, every piece crafted in-house by skilled artisans. Built to withstand every dive and sprint, this gear is as tough as your game. Your sport, your team, your Force. Why choose Force? Exceptional quality, eco-friendly production, and every kit is designed with your team's identity in mind. Force Ultimate, built to perform, made to last. Gear up now at forceultimate.com.
Everybody, yeah. Here we go. Here, Avalanche against the bimbe chicas, and for the second half, we got a special guest color commentator, Kai, here with me. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, glad to join.
Nice. Now you can hear the real difference in the right English and my English. So Kai is playing with the Swiss team. She was, for those who followed this morning, she's from Seattle, and she just wanted to give us a feedback and comment some games. So here we are. I call Emily? Yeah? No? Yeah, that's Emily. Yeah, Emily. Okay, sure. I'll call you Emily from now on. So Arcangeli now with the disc. Berna. Bevagna looking for the break side, not finding it.
Nice
Arcangeli.
handler.
Now, big hug.
Let's go!
Yes, Stefanelli with the disc. Stefanelli with the disc, huge layout. Emily.
That was some beautiful handler movement, and then a really punishing deep cut by Stefanelli.
Yeah.
What's this? Okay. But how do I see the stats? Which one is she? Ah, okay. That's why it's good.
So nice first point after the halftime. They had a break before, they risked it all in the last point to go up in the halftime, and now with a big statement and some layout catch by Stefanelli that she's playing a huge game. The first half she was everywhere, the tallest. I mean, what more
Such
can
an
you
easy
ask?
target to go for, honestly.
Yeah, definitely. If I always say to my friend, if I was 190 centimeters, so I don't know, 6'8".
6 feet, maybe.
Yeah, maybe almost 7 foot. If I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
almost
definitely 7
foot,
feet.
7 is too much, but yeah, if I was 190, I would be king of the world. I always say that. I'm just 180 now, so 10 centimeters less, it's a world of difference. So now Bernier sending that lattice disc the opposite part of the pitch. Avalanche
Setting up in a hoe.
with Rob Jones dishing it to Eriksson. Eriksson, nice, giving
Nice
it to
catch
Pigo.
by Shackleton. Oh, Sophie. Ah, no, Pigo.
Yeah, and now again, Jones dishing it on the side for McGrath. McGrath looking just Jones, and now Lung getting there. The high stall count reset. Chloe marking it up. Lung couldn't quite get there, and Jones still get free. Long. Jones wanting to rip it deep, and he tries to do it, can't do it. Rigoni marking was too tight, and now Federica La Pietra pressing up, and this goes into nowhere. Jones probably was a bit tired, touched almost 95% of the disc in this point.
I think she was throwing between two people. Unfortunately, yeah.
Tough
Those
things to
mistakes
do
happen.
when you're throwing between two people, nobody knows who's gonna get it. So now La Pietra handling this D-line offense.
Some really nice
Stall
fakes.
count going up, Chloe getting a hand on it, and it's not there.
Almost got it off the bounce.
Yeah.
Really impressive.
So how, being you a player in this weekend, and how are you finding the mixed division level here?
For me?
Yeah, for you, Emily.
It has been good. Quite a variance of skill. Yeah, it was really interesting to start with a bagel.
Boom.
Wow, bam.
Huge hack
Really
for Jones
nice
that
run.
just sits. I think that Chloe thought that this was going out of bounds.
And stopped running for a second.
Yeah. Great catch by Lung, and even greater throw by Rob Jones. Now we're gonna see it. Run it back. Look, flick straight up into the sky, and
It just sits there.
yeah, Ari Lung, all free. Great plays here in Viareggio. Great landscape. Now the sun is slowly fading in front of us for the famous Tuscany sunset here in the sky. And 8-7. I don't think we had a closer game today after halftime. So
On the stream.
on the stream, yeah. We heard there were some universe around, but here on the stream, the first team that braked was the one team that always won. So
I see.
the Bimbe di Chicas break first, so we're gonna see if the
If the
invented
the legacy holds true,
yeah,
huh?
if this invented law of physics, of the ultimate physics, stands. Arcangeli now handling to Temeroli. Berna passing by, never stopping. Sdrusha right in the center of the pitch, looking to Temeroli. Berna with
Nice
a
cut.
quick back wheel, getting free, and then dump to Stefanelli. Dishes to Arcangeli. Great offense. And even greater finish.
Super nice flow. You can see they're only throwing to the open people, making easy choices, making really good cuts, honestly.
Yeah.
And really nice fakes to throw the mark off.
Yeah, they were really there was a commitment to the cuts, like really looking like they were gonna cut it up line and then
Yeah.
they were stopping, coming
Yeah.
back. Classic 101 ultimate.
And I think in beach you can really get away with a really hard cut and sell it, and then your defender's so committed to that before they can react to that.
Yeah, it's either super committed and then reacts too soon, or it's not committed and then it's just a fraction of a second slower than you because it reacts to what you do instead of trying to predict.
Are you also playing this weekend?
No, I'm not playing on beach.
Commentating.
I'm just commentating due to my lack of talent on the sand. I tend to sink in the sand. And me being a cutter, this is kind of a big problem. So I let the other get stressed and fatigued on the beach. And I just want to stay here in the booth.
That's respectable.
Seeing
You
all
know
the
your
action.
limits. You know your limits, I think.
And guys, did you know that Emily is one of the latest subscription and Patreon member of our family in Alta TV? So you should do the same. Emily's a cool gal
How
here.
much do I pay every month? I don't even know.
Yeah, but she's one of the members. She just subscribed. You should do the same.
Any small
And now,
amount.
look at this offense. We just
Oh!
lost it for a second. We couldn't even talk about
Sorry.
Alta TV Patreon. And Avalanche just wrap it through. 2 passes in the open side and then a big hack.
A really nice continuation throw into space.
Yeah.
And a trailing edge catch. Wow.
Yeah. The scoop. Scooping it up from the air.
Yoink, the yoink.
Yeah. Yoink scoop. Okay.
Super fun. I think so that side of the field is like is it the high side? So the discs will sit there. which
Yeah,
make it
yeah,
really
exactly.
nice to just sit a nice deep throw in that exact corner.
Yeah, we have a slight crossing wing coming from left to right, but it's not straight on the direction of the field. It's a bit coming from the sea towards us. So we saw a lot from yesterday and today. We saw a lot of pulls going out of bounds in the back of the end zone on that side, and no pulls going back from the back on this side. So that tells you a lot.
So what are the stakes of this game? If they win,
This
do
is
they
a quarterfinal
go
to go for the semis.
to the semis? So the winner of this team will go to semis.
Yeah, probably against you
Interesting.
guys. Who knows?
I don't think so, but I think we're no. We're playing some other teams, I think, tomorrow.
Okay. And so Arcangeli now with the disc, trying to get it to Zdrusha.
Ooh, nice.
Super high stall count, but Zdrusha gets there. 2 fingers catch. Now Avalanche really looking
Oh wow.
aggressive
a really
on
nice
this
catch.
offense. Yeah, Stefanelli, key player on this game. Arcangeli again.
Oh, nice. So close to that D. You can see Avalanche really putting on the pressure now.
Oh!
And they sneak it right through.
Arcangeli took a gamble. There was her teammate, number 17, Michela Di Filippo, completely free on the dump, on the reset space. But she saw that there was a poach, the Zdrusha. Look here, she cuts the disc. Then we see Michela Di Filippo coming right back here in the center of the pitch, completely free. But she saw the poach, she saw the trailing defender and said, Zdrusha's got me all day, er day.
Error day.
So now, Bimbe di Chicas still up by 2 with a chance for Avalanche to score to keep it -1 game. 41 minutes, so 9 minutes, 8 minutes to the end of the game. We'll see if this game goes to 13 or to a soft cap.
Oh. We have not had a game go
Yeah.
to full time.
Me neither.
On the stream as well. Yeah.
No, full time, yes, but all the games went to 13.
To 13. Oh, you can see some miscommunication off the pole
miscommunication.
receiving.
Yeah. So Emily, are you one of the in the team catching the pool or making the roll?
Ooh, a missed throw.
Missed throw, and the Vanya was there just to be sure.
True. I am not one of the pole catchers. I think I prefer to not do that.
Okay, so
Beach makes it really hard with the angle and the wind and the speed. It's
true.
a little
Rigon
bit
here.
scary.
looking for another break, the second break of this game. And the
Nice, the second attempt. Really great catch.
Vanya now Rigoni completely free in front of the end zone, looking for the free teammate and calls the timeout.
That's a veteran move, honestly. When you see no good options, call a timeout.
Yeah,
What
sure?
stall do you think they were at?
I don't know. We'll talk about it later. Now we got a quick timeout. We'll be back here for you. Ciao, ciao. See you later.
Ciao.
Oh my goodness. That is unbelievable. And created the net and made for it.
That was absolutely incredible.
Always on the move? You can keep up to date with Ulti TV on all of our social media channels. Like, follow, subscribe, share us with a friend, or send us a message just to say hey. Thank you for supporting us in our mission to grow Ultimate everywhere.
The sound of wave crashing into the beach brings us to the last 5 minutes of the second day of this Burla 2025 Punk Cup. Here with me and Mickael for this quarter-final of the mixed division, Le Bimbe di Chicas against GB Avalanche. Well, Emily, good to be back.
Yeah, it's good to be back. Very exciting break chance for La Bimbe di Chicas. Oh! And an easy pass in.
Easy
Inside window.
Trailing dump, leading dump inside the end zone for Willem Garnier. That she just doesn't organize the tournament. She also plays in the tournament. So kudos to her.
Impressive.
And her family to organizing this big Viareggio tournament. And look now, just simple checking in. Camille waiting to see the first cut going, and then quick shoulder movement.
Really nice cut. Jab into the open side and then straight into the inside window.
Not a great cover on the reset. It was
Unfortunately.
it was she wasn't poaching, and she wasn't not even
Ready
cutting
for it.
out the pass. So it was
Yeah.
an easy open side pass. But congrats to Chicas, to the Bimbe di Chicas, getting the second break in a really important point of the game. 11-8, game to 13. You know, it's tough now for Avalanche.
So whoever wins this plays Austria Masters mixed in the semis tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
because by exclusion,
Yeah.
you told me that you're playing another team, so I guess.
Yeah, I think no, that's true. Yeah.
So probably it's Ocean that really looked impressive this afternoon on the stream. Some amazing catch. I mean, you read Master and you imagine old people with a crane. I am a Master myself right now. In a few months I will be, so I should change that perspective. And now, Avalanche, Nos with the disc.
Pull play.
Nos, the boss, handling the disc for the Avalanche. Now Chloe getting back to the counting, and now Stefanelli is trying to stop Nos, and Nos ripping it deep, but
the sand monster got him.
the sand monster and also fastness of the disc.
Also
the
that.
shape of the throw wasn't that good. I think Fede La Pietra now resetting it. Di Filippo, Stefanelli playing one of her best game, because maybe it's the first game she played. And now
wide.
Chloe sending it deep for Mochi, but it was a bit spicy, but not the right way.
Not a bad look, but probably could have held the disc and looked at their options.
Yeah,
a second longer.
probably so. You always have to think about the mixed gender. Yeah, but look, it wasn't that.
It was actually pretty good, yeah.
Not that bad. Now Jones playing back on the under position. Now Briggs looking forward. Jones going deep, trailed by Mochi. Mochi now trying to stop Jones from throwing into the end zone. She does. Briggs risking his hand, looking for the up line, couldn't quite there. Now's the boss. Dishing it to Jones. Jones arming that flick, that little flick, and this.
Second try, he gets it.
Yeah, he wanted the revenge on that sand monster, number 23. For Avalanche, manages to score, and Bimbe di Chicas can't break two times in a row, but I mean, still impressive. 11-9, 2 points to go for Chicas. Let's see
And
how
if the
this
time
ends
runs
up.
out, +1?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
So they have 2 more minutes left.
Yeah, James Lair, we hear you. Looks like a stole 3 from hand signal. Yeah, it was a stole 3. And now Avalanche trying to get the inertia of an Avalanche to stop Bimbe di Chicas from winning. They want to just roll down the hill and destroy whatever is in their path to get the win, to get that W.
He's a poet. He doesn't even know it.
I'm quoting Winston, who's here, the Tampa Bay quarterback.
Ah,
Winston, the crazy guy.
crazy guy. All right.
Guy Berner with the disc. Stall count gets high, but Devani is there in the open side. Temerali looking for a place in the center of the pitch. Zdrusha
Wow.
managing
A
to get the
really
disc and
nice
now.
catch.
Oh,
Ooh,
unlucky.
very
Arcangeli.
unlucky with the catch and the throw.
Yeah, it was a hurry up throw. She knew she was free, so
Yes,
she tried to
yeah.
race it. And
You can see she was a little bit off balance when she threw it too, so probably
see
part of the
now
execution.
throwing while running is difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now open side pass. And now Avalanche score for the second break of this game. So it's 3 breaks to 2. And it's 11-10. This game keeps giving us
So
emotion.
exciting!
Yeah.
Is
no,
the
it's-
timeout now or no?
No, doesn't look like it.
Okay.
Just slowing the pace down. I think that right now, 11-10, they want to take back all the energy they can between the points.
I'm a fan of close and tight games, so deep down I'm kind of rooting for another break, so it's 11-11. But I also think La Bimbe de Chicas, very impressive, and I think they should win.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm on their side, Italian team.
No bias.
No bias, but you know, I support my local community. So chicas doesn't look they don't look phased or
Yeah,
worried by
yeah.
this break like they did throughout the whole game. So let's see how they will manage now and how Avalanche maybe find a key to work out this good paced flow offensive Italian line type of offense.
Have you seen any huge comebacks this weekend? No.
The opposite.
The opposite.
Yeah, we see some big runs, some big scoring gaps like 13-6, 13-5, 13-4.
Yes.
You know, first date's tough. The level needs to be.
Balanced. more
Yeah.
balanced, yeah. All right, and the pull went out of bounds.
Yeah, Arcangeli is walking up to the brick mark, walking back a bit. Now Arcangeli straight to Stefanelli in the open side, looking for in the field. Now Camille resetting in the center, and now Moch. Nice,
Really nice bid.
nice break. Arcangeli all alone. Oh, and it's touched on Stefanelli. Was almost there.
Second
Couldn't
attempt.
quite get there. Lay out, block. Wow, that's real effort, putting it all out for the team.
So another break chance for Avalanche. My
Oof.
dreams could be coming true.
Ouch.
This is the worst corner of the field to be
Will
on.
this be the team that break the law of the breaks? Oh, but that's a run through defense. Moch, she could almost get there easily. And they go straight into the end zone.
And-
Stefanelli just raises this better than Nos. And it's a score.
So
Crazy throw by Di Filippo that just takes on her own shoulder the responsibility to score, even though Arcangeli was there. And we
That's
didn't
game.
realize it. Yeah,
I guess
time was
that's
over.
game,
It was
yes.
game to 12, guys.
That is one of the know your receiver throws. She saw her cutting in that space.
Sorry,
and
guys.
just sent it up.
I was too much on the game to keep track of the time, and this is it. Le Bimbe avoided a universe point and got the win against the big Avalanche team.
Commentator curse.
So,
Sorry.
last point, last game. There was a blast with you, with me, the great Emily Kai,
Yep.
supporting the color commentator role.
Thanks for having me.
From Viareggio is everything. This is your Giovanni Choppo Santucci saying goodbye to you and goodbye to all our subscribers. See you tomorrow for final day. Bye bye, buona cena. Yesterday, 8 games, all the 8 games alone. All alone. Today, Mr.
So much talking.
Hanno perso i ghiai. Quindi siamo tirati via. Sì, siamo ragazzi, al party ci si distrugge.
Thank you. Thanks. Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, ultimate.
Alti.tv